a lot of these players stepped up. Balogun, introduced to the U.S. men's national team, doesn't have a performance people would have wanted in that Mexico game, does today, scores the goal. And then Timo Weah, I thought Timothy Weah was phenomenal throughout the game. Attacking more in the first half and defensively in the second.
Is Timo just what you call him?
Yeah, Tim Weah, Mr. Weah, he was on fire. He's impressed me the most with his growth and development. And mind you, he was playing left back and right back in Liga this season.
Right.
The way he showed his prowess in his runs, commanding attention, making the right decisions, it's a 10 out of 10 for me from Weah.
And what a performance from Chris Richards. You can see how much he's grown in confidence playing at Crystal Palace, how solid he was in the back in these last 2 games. His stock has definitely gone up, and to be able to score a goal in a final, hats off to him as well.
This all comes on the back of a very long European season for a number of these players as well, and then they have to go again really soon. Gold Cup starts in, I don't even know what date today is actually, but it's in a few days. Gold Cup starts, anybody know? 6 days, 8 days, something like that? Yep. I mean, this is a tough time for these guys, but they look joyful out there today.
Well, a lot of the U.S. men's national team players in this competition will go back to their European clubs. Maybe they'll take a week or two to get some time off, and then they got to hit preseason running. And most of these guys, they're still unsure of where they're going to be playing next season.
Yes.
So
huge questions.
They got to make the right step. If there were scouts watching them play this Nations League, they're going to be impressed.
I mean, looking at the starting lineup, Christian Pulisic, where's he going to go? Where's Balogun going to go? Because he was on loan from Arsenal, did a great job in Liga. What's going to happen with his situation? Timothy Weah, where's he going to go to?
McKennie, not in the starting lineup, but
exactly.
Same question.
Listen, we got
Tyler Adams, when he
Dest.
comes back from injury, is he going to stay at Leeds or not? Aronson. I mean, there's a lot of big questions to be answered. What happens with the boys in this summer? But what I've been impressed with is how they've grown in confidence. Every game you see them play, you start to think, with all this distraction going on, are they going to, not put in the performances that they need to? But if you watch these 2 games, to score 5 goals and to concede none, I mean, this team is looking sharp. There's no distractions that's going to bother them. And what a great job the interim coach he did in terms of BJ Callahan and the decisions he got right.
Hey, you know what shoes he's wearing as he entered the stadium today?
No, what?
Black Air Force Ones. He was ready for combat.
Do you know what was the most impressive decision I thought that he made? Was moving Gio in that central role. People didn't know how he was going to perform. I think with the performance that Gio had in that central role, it gives them a headache, which is a good headache in terms of what are they going to do now if they have that same starting 3 healthy that we saw in the World Cup in terms of Tyler Adams, Weston McKennie, and Musa. It's an exciting problem to have, and we talked about having a number 9. We have 2 number 9s now, with Balo and Pepe fighting for that spot in terms of iron sharpening iron, making sure the next man up to give us more depth. I'm excited about what the future holds.